What's up, y'all? We got the Jordan. I don't even have to tell you what it is because you see the picture right there. It's the women's Air Jordan 1 Rebel 20 OG. Make sure you see that tag. And style code is AT4151001. And the color is black varsity royal. This is the top 3 version of the women's Air Jordan 1 Rebel 20 OG. SRP is 145. The UPC for the size 11 is 191-887-138-051, and there's a 14 at the end. It comes in the all white box. A lot of the Jordan brand shoes for women are coming in this white and gold box. So make sure you get a good look at the box. The back of it, unlike the men's with the Jordan wings, not the Jordan wings, but the black and red Nike Air box. This one features Nike, the swoosh, the word swoosh, just do it, and Jumpman. So all of your trademarks on the box, just for you to check that. We have our tag, we have our UPC. So let's get to the inside of the box and see what we have. And we do have our QC sticker, and we have our stamp. So we'll be able to verify the authenticity of the shoe based on the dates. But that's not the only thing that you can do to verify the authenticity. But let me tell you what the stamp reads for the size 11. QC22 OK. So QC22 OK. The stamp is 03 29 18 12. 03 29 18 12. Interesting thing about this shoe, when you see the shoestrings, they are merely decorative. All right, they're decorative. They're only there as a style. A lot like women's boots that are designed and, you know, with this kind of asymmetrical lacing that you'll see on some women's shoes. This one has a zipper. So I really like the branding on the side of the medial side of the shoe. I really like the branding. And this is some of the softest leather I've ever felt on a Jordan. Period. It's amazing. But let's get to date. Unzipping that and opening this up so I can find the tag. And the tag is, let's see if I can get this right there on the inside of the shoe. All right. 03 29 18 production dates. Let's see if I can read those. The star production 01 03 18 to 02 03 18 02 03 18. This is 03 29 18. It's a month. So this one is a little bit longer and further away than we're typically used to. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong or that it's, you know, not authentic. But it also has an SZ at the top of the size label. There's an SZ, which I obviously won't get in there with the camera. You won't be able to see it. I'd have to take it and put it in there physically. But this is about a month outside. And I happen to think that that's probably okay because the box itself probably was used for another shoe as well. But a month is okay because when we start looking at the production of shoes, especially if it happened in China, Chinese New Year begins in January and it carries all the way through February. So you may have this kind of distance with a shoe that was finished production in February and stamped. So that's probably the reason for that. But let's get into the rest of the shoe. Really soft leather. I want to get this 360 in and look at more details on the shoe. Once again, that's a decorative lacing. It's not actually, you're not going to undo this and retie it. You get access to the shoe here on the side via the zipper. All right. So let's get the 360 in. I'm going to put this back inside of the shoe for the moment and jump right into our 360. Bam. Man, really premium leather on this. I can see why a lot of women like going nuts over the top 3 version of this shoe. So here we go. The toe box, top of the shoe, left lateral, right lateral, left, medial, and you see that Nike Air branding, right, medial. Let's get the outsole, which we see the right shoe is red, left shoe is blue, obviously because the toe box on this blue, toe box on this one red. Heel counter, and you see the Jordan Wings logo at the back of the heel right there. What you also should notice is where we traditionally have in the back of the shoe, the notch that's basically connecting the swoosh is on the side of the shoes on the 20 Rebel. Now, if you're wondering why this is called the 20, what we have here is the explanation from Nike on the website where we go down and we see that this is the Rebel, but that's not the explanation I was looking for. It's the Nike One Reimagined. So if you go and look up the making of the One Reimagined, then you get the story or the backstory of the 14 women, I said 14 women who were chosen to create the new looks for the shoes. And it's a pretty dope concept. Now, it's a couple of Asian women. There's only one sister. I'd rather see some more sisters in there, but that's personal. And they go into very deep detail of how the whole campaign was created. The shoes are dope. I mean, I think they look really good. Specifically, I know a lot of guys are probably going to get these and rock these, but I think this really is a shoe designed for women and should be worn by women. But I mean, I can see why dudes are going to try and rock this, man. They're dope. So they could create this for guys, but this is a really nice pickup for women who are really into the culture and they've wanted a pair of, ones, and they hadn't had a chance to get the top three. This is an excellent, excellent option, man. But that's it. Let's roll back up to the top and wrap this video up because I have the Chicago version that I have to get into as well. Anything that I missed? I don't think so. The paper has the white. Is white with the gold 23s on it. And really, that's it. I'm going to wrap this up, man. Hope everybody had an easy time grabbing these shoes. They are really dope. Let me keep this open real quick, show you the inside. The inside of it is white and blue. I'm going to pull this open and see if there's something there that we can kind of pick up on as far as styling. Here's your paper. So if the shoe comes without paper, then, that doesn't mean it's not, not legit. Here's the paper for it, just showing you what that paper looks like. I saw a girl at the store trying these on, and she was having a tough time with the zipper when it got halfway up. But she was able to get it on, and I think she went ahead and left and bought it. But I bought it. I bought my pairs and got up out of there before she finished up. But she did have kind of a tough time. But she had a little bit wider foot here around the ankle, and it stopped halfway up. And she wears this shoe, though. It's going to probably break in. And I think these strings give it a little bit of a stretch. But overall, small details that I know you guys would like to see. The tongue for the 20. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Sorry about running so long. But I really do like this shoe. I think it's cool. House of Kicks, he was like, man, I hate this shoe. It's ugly. But that's it. See you guys on the next one. The Chicago's coming up.